Round 39, color D. We join new yarn with standing slip stitch in 8th stitch of round 32 before the stitch where we started previous round. So here is slip stitch, the beginning of round 38, and now let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is the indicated stitch to make slip stitch and start round 39. Chain 2. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, in the third one, single crochet. Chain 1. We skip next stitch and in the next one, in the second one, half double crochet. Chain 1. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one where we have a slip stitch starting previous round, we need to make a cluster of 3 double crochet. And here I have the stitch, here I have the tail. I will hide it and cut it off after finishing this round. Okay. Chain 1. We skip next chain 2 space of previous round, round 38, and front post single crochet around the cluster. In next chain 2, 2 single crochet. 1, 2, and then front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 1. We skip next chain 2 and first single crochet out of 3, and in the next one, in the second out of 3 singles, second single crochet, combination of clusters. First we're making cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Chain 1. We skip next single crochet, the third out of 3, and next chain 2 space. And then around next cluster, the first out of 3 of this group, front post single crochet. Front post single crochet. Yes, sorry. Yes, front post single crochet. Okay. Then in next chain 2, 2 single crochet, front post single crochet around next cluster. Then then 2 single crochet in next chain 2, and front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 1. We skip next chain 2 and first single crochet out of 3, and in the next one, in the second one, a combination of clusters. First we're making cluster of 3 double crochet, here I have it, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Oops. Okay, here I have this cluster. Chain 1. Then in next chain 3 space, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and front post single crochet around the cluster. Then 4 times we are repeating the following mini combination. In next chain 2 space 3 single crochet and front post single crochet around next cluster. And this is our first mini repeat out of 4. Let's continue. 3 single crochet in chain 2 space and front post single crochet around the cluster. Second repeat out of 4, then 3 single crochet in next chain 2 space and front post single crochet around the cluster. And for the last time, 3 single crochet in chain 2 space and front post single crochet around the last cluster, the 5th one. Here we are. And if you would like to use color marker to separate groups of stitches, you can place in this last front post single crochet orange marker, as in written pattern. I will not do it. Then in next chain 3 space 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, we skip next stitch the first single crochet out of 3, and in the next one, in the second one, combination of clusters. First cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 1, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Chain 1, we skip next single crochet and chain 2 space, and then front post single crochet around next cluster. Then in next chain 2 single crochet and front post single crochet around next cluster. And one more time, 2 single crochet in chain 2 space and front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 1, we skip next chain 2 space and the first single crochet, and in the next one, in the second one out of 3, combination of clusters. First we are making cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and one more cluster of 3 double crochet. Oops. Chain 1, we skip next single crochet and chain 2 space, and then front post single crochet around next cluster. Then we make 2 single crochet in chain 2 space and front post single crochet around next cluster. Chain 1, we skip next chain 2 and then cluster of 3 double crochet in the stitch of round 32 where we have slip stitch ending previous round. So cluster of 3 double crochet. Chain 1, we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, in the third one, half double crochet. Chain 1, we skip next stitch, and in the next one, in the second one, single crochet, chain 2, we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, in the third one, slip stitch. And round 39 is all done. You can fasten off and secure the ends and repeat this round in all 4 corners. Round 40, color C. We join new yarn with standing single crochet in any 13th stitch of round 32. You can count from this end, or you can count from that end. You will always find the stitch back post single crochet that is made around front post double crochet, around popcorn, and this popcorn is above the marked stitch. So this is easy, right? So standing single crochet in back post single crochet of round 32, the 13th. And now we will be making this round on all sides. We stopped making corners separately. So let's start. Single crochet in next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, picking up my ends, 7, 8, 9. So the standing one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, half double crochet in next 4. So 1, 2, 3, and the last, the 4th half double crochet we make in the stitch of round 32, where we have also slip stitch starting previous round. And here we are, done. In next chain 2 space, 2 half double crochet, 1, 2, then front post half double crochet around next stitch, which is single crochet, then in next chain 1 half double crochet, and then front post half double crochet around next stitch. One more time, half double crochet in next chain 1 space and front post half double crochet around next stitch, which is a cluster of 3 double crochet. Then in a next stitch, in next chain 1 space, sorry, half double crochet, then we skip next stitch, which is a front post single crochet, and in next 2 stitches, 2 single crochet made in chain 2 space, back loop half double crochet in each stitch. So here is the first back loop half double crochet and the second one. Then we skip next stitch, which is front post single crochet, and in next chain 1 space half double crochet. Front post half double crochet around next stitch, which is a cluster. Here it is, front post half double crochet, then in next chain 2, 3 single crochet, 2, 3, then front post half double crochet around next cluster, half double crochet in next chain 1 space. Then we skip next stitch, which is front post single crochet, and in next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back loop half double crochet in each stitch. So let's start. We skipped the first stitch, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we skip next stitch. Once again it is front post single crochet and then half double crochet in next chain 1 space. And here's our group. Front post half double crochet around next cluster, and then in next chain 2 space 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, then front post half double crochet around next cluster, and then half double crochet in next chain 1 space. Then we skip next stitch, which is the first single crochet out of 2 made in chain space, and then in next 6 back loop single crochet. Okay, so let's skip first stitch and then back loop single crochet. Here's the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth one. And in next stitch, which is in next stitch, back loop half double crochet. Here we are. It is the first single crochet out of 3 made in chain space. Chain 3. We skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, this is a front post stitch, cluster of 3 treble crochet. And this is our corner cluster. And if you are using color markers to separate groups of stitches, you can place orange marker in it. Chain 3, we skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next one, in the third one out of 3 made in chain space, back loop half double crochet. Here I have the stitch, and then back loop single crochet in next 6. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, our 6 back loop single crochet we made in the first single crochet out of 2 made in chain space. Then we skip next stitch the last single crochet, and in next chain 1 space half double crochet. Then front post half double crochet around the cluster, and in next chain 2 space 3 single crochet. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then front post half double crochet around the cluster, and half double crochet in next chain 1 space. Then we skip next stitch, this is front post stitch, and in next 5 back loop half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we skip next stitch, which is front post stitch, and then in next chain 1 half double crochet. Then front post half double crochet around the cluster, and 3 single crochet in next chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3. Then front post half double crochet around next stitch, which is a cluster, and then half double crochet in chain 1 space. Then we skip next stitch, which is front post stitch, and in next 2 single crochet made in chain space, back loop half double crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2. Then we skip next stitch, front post stitch, and in next chain 1 space half double crochet. Then front post half double crochet around next cluster. And this is our first repeat, mini repeat out of 3. So let's continue. Half double crochet in next chain 1 space, and front post half double crochet around next stitch. And the last time, half double crochet in chain 1 space, and front post half double crochet around next stitch. Then in next chain 2 space 2 half double crochet, and then half double crochet in the stitch where we have slip stitch ending previous round. Then in next 3 stitches half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet in next 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! And our first repeat out of 4 is done. And our last stitch of the first repeat, the 10th single crochet, is made in back post single crochet of round 32 that was made in front post single crochet around popcorn, and this popcorn is above marked stitch. Please continue with all repetitions. Your second repeat starts with single crochet in next 9 stitches, and when you will finally reach the end of the round, your last stitches will be 9 single crochet and then slip stitch in standing single crochet of the round. Then you can fasten off and secure the ends. Round 40 will be done. Round 41, color B. In my case, I will be using color A. We join our yarn in last back loop half double crochet of any side, where here is the indicated stitch, right before chain 3 and the corner cluster of 3 treble crochet. And we make back loop single crochet in this stitch, in back loop half double crochet of previous round. This is our standing stitch of the round, and at the same time the last one that is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 4. 4 single crochet in next chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we make the corner group around the corner cluster. First we are making front post half double crochet, chain 2, and one more front post half double crochet around the cluster. Here we have it, and then 4 single crochet in chain 3 space. Three and 4. This is our nice corner group, and then it is very easy. In every stitch of the side, 99 stitches in total, we make back loop single crochet. Let's make a couple of stitches together. Please don't miss the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on till you will reach the end of the side, and last stitch of the side will be the last stitch of the first repeat, and then you immediately start the next one. So you will make 4 single crochet in chain 3 space, corner group around the cluster, front post half double crochet to chain 2, front post half double crochet, and then 4 single crochet in next chain 3 space. And then once again in every stitch of the side, back loop single crochet. 99 stitches in total. And when you will finally reach the end of the round, your last stitches will be back loop single crochet, and you will just need to make slip stitch in standing back loop single crochet. Please do not fasten off. Next round will continue with the same color. Round 42. We continue with the same color. This is the last round of our mandala, and it is an easy one. We will be making single crochet in every stitch and corner chain 2 spaces. So let's start our work. Since we are not beginning from the right from the corner, we have some stitches before it. This round will sound more sophisticated than it is. But, well, let's start our work. Chain 1, that doesn't count as a stitch. Single crochet in the same stitch. This is our standing stitch of the round and at the same time the last one, and it is not included in repetitions. And now we begin our first repeat out of 4. Single crochet in next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We reached our corner chain space and we make the corner group. Single crochet, chain 2, and one more single crochet. And then single crochet in next 104 stitches. So let's start. We need to take care of the first stitch, it might be a bit hidden. So single crochet in every stitch. And so on. Please continue to the end till you'll have all 104 stitches. You will not reach the corner because our repeat started a bit before it. So you will finish the first one and will immediately start the second one. You will have to make 5 single crochet and then make the corner group. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in corner chain 2 space. But if we will count all the stitches on the sides, when our 2 repetitions will join, we will have 104 plus 5, we will have 109 stitches in total on the side, plus single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in every corner chain space. And then when you will reach the end of the round, your last stitches will be single crochet, and then you will just need to make slip stitch in first single crochet of the round. And round 42 will be all done. You will have 444 single crochet in total and 4 chain 2 spaces. And my congratulations! We finished our mandala. In a couple of seconds, I will show you my mandala. And one more time to remind you, in video I was using 6 colors, but the written pattern is for 5 colors, so it's up to you to use 5 colors, 6 colors, or maybe just 1, or maybe 11. I don't know. What I'm absolutely sure that you will make absolutely wonderful mandalas. Easy stitches to everyone, and I will finish this last part of the tutorial with a little demonstration of my mandala that all of you were watching in this tutorial, how it was growing and turned into a beautiful piece. Easy stitches to everyone, and I will be happy to see you in our next mandala. See you soon, and easy stitches. And here is my mandala. Right from the hook, still not washed, still not blocked, and actually is not lying on a flat surface. And let me try to show you more the colors. I hope the light won't play tricks on me because it's about to rain. Well, here it is. Oops, coming back. Well, 6 colors as I mentioned before. The size is 58 centimeters, about the same as mentioned in written pattern. I loved this design, even there were a lot of third back loop single crochet and not only third back loop single crochet, but well, I'm absolutely sure your mandalas will look as good as mine or even better. Please share your work in VIRGO Crochet Patterns Facebook group. And I will be happy to see you in our next part of the project 12, Treasures of Zodiac. Yoo-hoo! Easy stitches to everyone and see you soon!